This is Hannibal here with an interesting story that I thought I would share this because maybe somebody will see this and maybe be able to provide some insight into it. But Trisha Morrison, the widow of boxing legend Tommy Morrison, who I am wearing his ashes around my neck right now, a gift from her. Another gift she gave me recently was a grounding blanket from Earthling. It's an Earthling product. These are blankets that have some sort of field that go through them, and you plug something into the grounding part of your outlet, and it's supposed to help with healing. I'm still overcoming a bad injury that I had quite a while ago. It's it's improving, but it's a slow process. Um, so she was nice enough to get me some things through her knowledge of healing, obviously, as the widow of a former world heavyweight champion and actor in Rocky Five. So I appreciate that. But one of the side effects they say of these grounding blankets is very vivid, intense dreams. And I must say, I have been having more nightmares than dreams in the 2 weeks since I had this grounding blanket. Supposedly, that could be getting some bad energy out of your system, but I just have to tell this story to you guys. This is kind of it was so incredibly realistic that I have to share it. I fall asleep. Everybody knows I'm a big UFO nerd, and I like to fall asleep sometimes listening to UFO lectures or UFO podcasts. Put on headphones, listen to this stuff. Last night, and I guess before I woke up, I had listened to like 2 hours and 12 minutes of this, was an interview that Art Bell had done with David Jacobs. By the way, whoever posts these, I wish you guys would cut out the music. The music in between the talking, because my God, if you're trying to sleep to that, the damn music wakes you up. It's quite startling. Anyways, I was listening to a very good podcast, very good insights on this David Jacobs. He was 74 at the time of this interview, done about 8 years ago. I don't know if he's still alive. It was all about alien abductions. And obviously forgot about this while I was dreaming. And I had such a realistic nightmare that there was an alien working on my foot that is injured, and I could not move to stop it. And I kept trying to call on my cell phone the police, and they kept like preventing me electronically from being able to use the cell phone. And eventually I just like woke up, and there was an alien at the end of my bed. Or it may have been a couch in the dream. It may have been a couch or bed doing something to my injured foot. And it was a very large alien with big eyes. Anyways, this 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 I think is a combination of going to bed, listening to this stuff, and this grounding blanket that does give really intense dreams. But I was so messed up by this dream, and this never happens to me. I actually had to like wake up, sit on the edge of my bed, turn the light on, and it took me like 5 minutes to like convince myself that I'm in reality and this is not actually happening to me. So I just wanted to say that that was an extremely weird experience. And if anybody wants to try falling asleep to to this and seeing if they have a similar experience. Was it caused by this? Was it caused by the grounding sheet? Or is it something else? But all I know is, as I said, I had to turn the light on, and I'd never have dreams like this intense that I literally have to sit on the edges of the side of my bed and be like, this did not actually happen. This was just a dream. You're all right. And by the way, when I went back to bed, I did not play that again. I put on something a little bit different, but I thought I would share that for all you UFO fans out there. I do have a UFO related interview later this week, but that's one of the side effects, I guess, of grounding blankets and falling asleep listening to UFO podcasts.